Hello beautiful Pisces, welcome back to Intuitive Energies. My name is Jane and today I'm going to be doing a reading for you. Hold on, I'm trying to make this camera straighter. There we go, I guess. Yeah, so we're going to be looking at the energy of your peace of mind. But before we're going to do that, we're going to talk about the cards that I picked. I was only supposed to pick one, but I had a hard time because I found that the ones that resonated with me the most was, for this morning's reading, is give yourself peace of mind, okay? So that really resonated at the end, and this is about peace of mind. This is getting plenty of rest so that you don't go into this energy. So 9 of Swords, 4 of Swords, or this peace of mind card. If you've decided that any of those kind of resonated with the reading this morning and you pick those as your intuitive guess in the comment section, I'll enter you into the giveaway. There you go. So don't forget to pick your card at the end of this reading. And yeah, if you want to know how that works, well, you're going to have to watch one of the other videos, I guess. Because I'm going to get right to it tonight. This is the extended. I do twice a day. I do the general energies. The energies this morning, Pisces, were very, very heavy for me. I wasn't heavy, but they were affecting me heavily. They weren't like-minded being, and I just want to really concentrate on healing today, healing of the world. Okay, so I brought out the healing card, and my candle is the feminine candle for seasonal solstice. So I really like that one, and it says this one is candle flame, burn this hour, bring me your healing. Bring to me your healing power. So if you want to do it for yourself or the world, I would say that 3 times. I'm going to say it for the world. Candle flame, burn this hour, bring to the world your healing power. Candle flame, burn this hour, bring to the world your healing power. One more time. Candle flame, burn this hour, bring to the world your healing power. I've done this actual card and what they said with the white candle and the salt and the cloves, and so there is it's not cloves, it's bay leaves, I think. Anyway, I've actually done the I guess if you want to say the spell associated to that for healing in the world and healing for yourself. It is in the playlist, so if you want to go search that out, it's in there somewhere, okay? I did it quite a while back, so you might have to look for it, but it's definitely there. I've already done this one, so okay. Okay, let's see what Spirit has to say today. Time for a nap. Yes, okay. So basically, yeah, 4 of Swords, time for a nap, okay? So you may be feeling the energy of the world. Sometimes it's just time to nap it, okay? It's time to just rest, okay? Chop wood. Keep yourself busy, okay, doing what you need to do. And again, synchronicity, we have 24 and 42, both 6, okay? To me, 3, 6, 9, 9 divine. 3 is the beginning, the 6, it's like you know, it's going up in order. 6 is doing the work right now. So while this is happening, Spirit is telling you, while the energy of the world is shifting very, very abruptly, okay, it can get very dark at times, it's time for you to rest. 1, it's time for you to keep busy doing other things. Things that are productive, okay? Chopping wood is productive. I know this truly because we heat our household with wood, so we have to chop wood so that we can cut it in small enough pieces so that we can burn it and keep heat in our home in the wintertime. So it is very satisfying work, especially if we're like clearing out dead trees, okay, that are just going to rot to the ground. They're actually getting a new life and actually providing us with heat. So it's a very good feeling it's a high feeling because it's a productive feeling. All of it is good. The tree has, you know, shed because it's no longer viable. So what we're doing is we're recycling, reusing it, giving it new life to provide and be of service. So in a way, this is a lot like this, okay? World is doing that right now, okay? It's recycling old beliefs and putting in new ones. So just keep that in mind, okay? It's not always pleasant. It's not always happy, okay? Especially if the tree is broken and dying, and you're thinking to yourself, how is this good? It's good because it leaves room for new vegetation to grow, to come in. Maybe this tree had done its time, and now it's providing, you know, heat and being productive in its own way, in it being recycled. Okay, so there's good in everything. Wow, that was a lot of information for a chop wood card, but you know what I mean, right? Okay, so not for you. Right. This is not for you. Again, with the 6, you guys. 666, okay? Some people, I hope I don't get any religious people here who are... the devil number. No, 666 is not the devil number, okay? This is not for you. This chess match, right away what I'm getting is this is you, okay? You know what you've made your own fortune cookie. You don't need to look into the future to see if you're going to get your wishes. You're working on your wishes. You're working on your life. This chess match is beside you. Okay, this chess match is going on in the world to people who are trying to find their own way. Okay, so this is not for you. You're the fortune cookie. You're the good wish. You're the good Samaritan. You're the one that holds all the good stuff. Okay, you don't need to be part of this right now. You need to take care of you. You need to take a nap. You need to work on yourself, continue working on yourself, and you need to let the world do what they need to do to get past what they need to get past. They need to do their own awakening. They need to get past, yeah, and I'm going to use this one too, okay? It's right underneath the deck, but I'm going to take it because I felt the need. You're an observer, okay? 49. Yeah. Right, so you are definitely an observer of what's going on in this world. I see 3 4s as well for some of you. There is a 9 here. 13 is 4, another 4. So there may be something with 4. I'm just looking at the numbers to see if I can make sense, but they're telling me there's enough. There's enough here. You don't need numbers. There's enough messages here, okay? Not for you. You're an observer. Just take a nap and chop wood. Take care of yourself, okay? Try to do what you can from where you are without getting into this energy, okay? It's not for you. It's not your energy to have anyway. It's not the energy that you were meant to fall into at this point. Okay. All right, so let's see what the cards have to say here. All right, the 8 of Cups, the 10 of Pentacles, the 10 of Wands. Wow, okay. Let's get another one here. Oh, okay, 2 more. The 5 of Swords and the 9 of Pentacles. Let's see. Yeah, I saged this whole area. I don't know if I've said that before, but I saged this whole area because it was just, woo, the energy was really tough, okay? You have the Emperor card, which is a card of stability, and this is what you really need to be doing, okay? The 8 of Cups. This is definitely going on a journey, okay? And you know what? This is also the card, this is the card that I have always leaving. When I learned it, it was leaving is hard to do, is what I wrote down in a book a long time ago. Leaving is hard to do. And it came straight to me, okay? leaving this energy behind on feeling like you can't do anything to help, very hard to do. But you have to remember that such as you have gone through your journey, there's certain things you cannot go through for the world. They have to do it themselves. Okay? I don't want you to disconnect from the world as in to hell with them. That isn't what I'm saying. I'm saying that it's important for you to let people and let civilization go through the changes that it needs to go through. And it's hard to just observe from a distance. Okay, but this is a preserving of your energy, because even if you get involved at this point when everything is up in the air, there isn't much of anything you'll be able to do, and there's not much anybody can say that anybody will actually listen to. Sometimes it's just a multiple cry. I hear like people with their mouths open yelling out to the universe for answers, and they're yelling so loud that they're not able to receive the answer. This is what I'm getting, okay? The Ten of Pentacles is here to remind you that the Ten of Pentacles is also a card of ancestors, okay? And this depiction feels very much ancestral energy. So, this is just clearing things out, you guys. This is clearing old energies, you know, ancestral ways of being, traditions. There's certain traditions that need to be brought back. There's certain that need to be gone, but everything needs a real good cleaning, okay? Certain things are being looked at too closely while others are not being looked at enough. I don't know if that makes any sense to you, but it has to do with the chop wood here that I was talking about. There's a lot of this energy that people are focusing that the tree is dead, instead of realizing that the tree died because something else needed to come in, and that tree could be recycled in other ways. You see, it's all about perspectives. All of this is about perspectives. So there's a lot of ancestral work coming in, is what I'm feeling. It's like they're coming in to help for reinforcement, but it's about traditional ways of being. They're coming in to help, and you know, and that's what I feel a lot. And it's because there's going to be burdens. This is why, and this is why they want you to take a nap. This is why and this could be not just the energy of the world, Pisces. This could be energies that are around you. These could be people you know, people you love, are going through hell, their own personal hell right now, because their world doesn't make sense anymore. Okay, so you have to realize this. This isn't just outside of you. This could be right beside you. Okay, you've got to be, I'd say kind, but kind to yourself as well. Okay. The Five of Swords, the Five of Swords, yeah, a lot of conflict, okay? And this is about a lost battle too, okay? There's a losing battle going on, but it's because there's much greater things coming, okay? But for something to come, sometimes you need to lose other things, okay? It's all going to be revealed, and a lot of you with the Nine of Pentacles are feeling that this hard work that you're doing, it's really paying off. But it's very hard to be at odds with this energy and be the observer, happy and content in your own little bubble here, okay, with their Nine of Pentacles, but watching this energy of this conflicted, you know, no-win, irritability, people who feel attacked, who are drained, who are going through all this kind of arguments and these tribunals of all kinds that they're putting themselves and through. You know, there's a lot going on right now. You could get swept up in all of this energy. It's very important that you do not get swept up in here, okay? At all costs, protect your energy at this point, okay? So, all right. Time for a nap. You know, that sounds pretty good to me. Sounds pretty good. I'll take it. I'll do it. My kids are actually chopping wood of a tree that has been on the ground, branches that were impeding, so we trimmed it down. So they've been chopping a little bit of wood. Maybe I'll help them. King of Wands, yeah, leadership, okay? We may be looking, there may be a lot of looking at leadership right now and not finding any. So, like as you have done, okay, you're going to realize that the only true lead, the only way that things are really going to happen is by taking the lead, okay, yourself. I am seeing a lot of fire up in the heavens, though. Look at that. Look at that. Doesn't that feel a little bit like medieval? I think so. Yeah. Okay. There's a lot of shouting, remember? They open their mouth shouting at the universe. This is exactly what this feels like. That's what's going on here, okay? Help me, lead me. Why am I left here? Why are, like, my illusions are not panning out, okay? A lot of people feel left disappointed by the illusion of the leadership they thought was going on in life, you know, like the things that were put in front that, you know, always were what made sense, and now they're not so much anymore. You know, they felt a little bit left out in the cold. It's going to bring to a very creative amount of energy coming through, because when people finally realize that they have to take care of themselves and each other, they're going to get very creative in the way that they think of things. Okay, and that's good, because it's going to bring to light a lot of things, a lot of renewable energy. There's that Ace of Cups, okay? It's going to make them, like, become self-sufficient again, okay, in the very basic needs and in a very basic way of thinking, okay? And maybe being open to each other, okay? Balancing each other out, finding happiness and balance of emotion, okay? Instead of this fire that's just not really accomplishing anything, screaming at the heavens and asking for, you know, some kind of leadership, you know, without finding any. It's gonna make them go down this path, and you know this, okay? This is at the heart of you. You know this is happening, okay? This is what you're seeing happening around you. It's just, yeah, it's quite interesting, okay? It's quite interesting. A lot of it is you're gonna need to observe. You need to take care of you, okay? Right. The world is going to be seeing the truth of the matter, okay? They're going to see the truth of the situation to move on from this to this. This is absolutely what's going on, okay? Change is hard. It's always hard. It feels awful, okay? A lot of healing that needs to happen in the world. A lot of openness. Open, okay? You have to open your heart. You have to open the way you think. You have to move on from old stuff that doesn't make. You have to use common sense, okay? There may be a resurgence of it at some point, which will be good, okay? And you're going to have to be strong of character, not relying on others or you know, or the way it's always been done. They're going to have to find the strength within themselves, okay? And be truthful and communicate clearly and become self-aware, okay? This is a card of being self-aware as well, okay? That's scary, to become self-aware, to be different than everybody else, okay? The Page of Wands, yes. New growth, okay? This is good, but it's just that it's a call to the world, okay, to open up to new ideas, okay? To just be optimistic, okay? To use energy to meet your goals instead of relying on things that no longer work, okay? So this is all coming. Truth of moving on, okay? Like I said, the Queen of Swords, somebody who's very self-aware, okay? And then right here, okay, like new optimistic energies to meet your goals, okay? All right. So we're going to, Emperor, there it is again. There's that stability card. I said I saw it and it came out. It's there. Okay, that's the outcome. Stability, assessment, it came out again. I do believe it came out this, yeah, it did. Assessment, absolutely. The Seven of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles for intense growth, okay? For intense growth. Stability and intense growth is coming. And this is why a Spirit right now is advising that you just observe that it's not for you, okay, not for you. You're good. So in other words, this reading is like advising you of the energies around you. You will be feeling it. I find that this, probably more than anything else, this reading is going to be applicable for quite some time, okay? I feel that it's not just for today or this week. I feel that this is just letting you know that things might get a little hairy as you're going, okay? But look at this victory. We have the Six of Wands underneath, okay? There's going to be really a great, it's going to be, there's going to be validation for all of this, okay? At one point, you're going to see how things changed and you're going to feel good about it, okay? And others may even look at you for guidance, okay? Just be careful what you're guiding them with. Only offer what you know from your perspective, okay? It's always important to give everybody a chance to make up their mind about what they need to do with their own lives. The only thing that you can offer them is how and what you've done for you so far and how that's affected you. You don't need to glamorize anything. You don't need to make it sound better than it is. You can just be there, offer up what you have, and let people make up their own minds, such as I always tell you to do when you watch anything on these channels. Make up your own mind. It's your life. It's your free will, okay? I hope this has helped you. This has been a very intense day today for me. Woo! If I could take a 2-week break from this reading, I would, but I won't, and I'll be back tomorrow. Hopefully a good night's sleep will do it for me. Take care of yourself, Pisces. Take these messages to heart. Make sure to protect yourself, okay? And rest. Lot of rest, okay? The time of rest is here. So when it gets too much, take care of you. Pamper yourself. Love yourself. Protect yourself. I'm sending you lots of love, light, and blessings. And I pray and that your guides and your angels and anybody else you might believe around you to protect you in these ever-changing times. Take care of yourself. I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.